In Final Fantasy XIV, damage mitigation buffs can be stacked for added protection. However, they stack multiplicatively. This means that stacking a 20% buff with a 10% buff would only give you about 28% total mitigation. Furthermore, using a 30% buff with a 10% buff would only give you about 37% total. Stacking a 20% with a 30% would give you 44% in total, and combining a 10, 20, and 30% nets you about 50% in total. That all being said, sometimes, depending on the fight, as a tank, stacking mitigations can be more beneficial than spacing them out, such as fights that have a big tank buster that I know is followed by a bit of downtime. However, keep in mind that if you use your best cooldowns together, you will be left with limited protection for at least a minute or two after they wear off. Therefore, mixing a 20 or 30% mitigation buff with a 10% buff is usually a safer alternative over mixing a 20% with a 30%, since this way you're still left with one of your stronger cooldowns for whatever's coming next. Something else to consider is that you'll often find yourself grouped with players whose jobs can share the mitigations, so this gives you even less of a reason to stack your own mitigations. And that's about as far as I'd like to go with mitigation stacking for now. And until next time, seriously, don't sleep on arm's length.